The moment we've all been waiting for. We got back to the bar eventually. Here we are, in the bar. And what would be really, really nice now would be if you all came up on stage and we whole group round the piano together, but there's too many of you, unfortunately. So we're going to do the next best thing. Let me cut that. All right. So Amanda and Sinead and John and Robert and Dave and Joey and Seamus and Jonathan and Gus and I are going to drink your health. You've been so lovely, all of you, all evening. And who knows, this might be the last time. So thank you and cheers! Wow. Just in case anybody's wondering, why are my glasses on? What the fuck happened? Oh, thank you. I know what happened. I drank it. Thank you. Where did we go for seconds? It's mezcal, by the way, in case anybody was wondering. I'm gonna pop that there for a minute. So we're gonna do another verse of the bar. Comes from a lot later in the bar. And I have to mention 3 names. Well, I don't have to, but I'm going to. I could say, I thought for a minute, I thought it was a heckler. It's not, it's a lover. I love you too, brother. I love all my brothers and sisters in this room. I love all my brothers and sisters all over the world, irrespective of their ethnicity or religion or nationality. There we are, we got that out of the way. Well, we've got a possible exception. Look, she's going, don't do it, don't do it, do it, do it. All right, I'm going to take the risk because you only get this once in a lifetime. And before we did the bar for the first time, I didn't go political at all. I didn't say a effing thing about it. But when we're talking about loving everybody, well, when was it? February the 4th. There's a lady who lives, I think, somewhere in London, tweeted appalling things about me. Right? Terrible. Who? All right. Okay, and they were really discussing, she talked about me being an anti-Semite to my rotten core. And I was really upset, I don't mind telling you. And also it may have been contributory to the whole enthusiasm that the Israeli lobby has developed since that time to have me wiped off the face of the earth, claiming that, exactly that. So, should I mention them? Maybe. Anyway, so this lady, all right, I'll tell you, this lady, Polly, right? And some of you will have seen the tweet, and if you haven't, look it up, because it's disgusting. Well, shall I stop now? I think I should. I think that's enough. No? All right. Well, all I have to say about Polly Sampson is, imagine waking up to that every morning. Hey, come on, you can do better than that. No? All right. Yeah. Okay, well, I think that's the end of that, really. I wasn't actually talking about waking up next to Polly, but anyway, that's neither here nor there. We're going to sing the last verse of the bar now, after I've had my other half a shot of mezcal. And we'll see how that goes. I'm going to do this again. Except there are 3 much more important people to mention. First is Bob Dylan. Back in 1966, Bob Dylan wrote a great album called Blonde on Blonde. It was a double vinyl affair, and side 4 was one song. It was the most beautiful ballad, and it was called Sad-Eyed Lady of the Lowlands, and it was a favourite of mine. Not just because it was a beautiful song, but because it was so long, and it kind of gave musicians of that era permission to do longer things than the 3-minute single, which was very important back in those days. So I stole some words from it when I was writing this. Not intentionally, they just popped into my mind as I was doing it. So, and the words are sad-eyed lady, those 3 words, and big brass bed. So if anybody runs into Bob, anywhere, whatever, make a point of going over and tugging him on the sleeve or something and saying, "Excuse me, Mr. Dylan." Roger says, "Thank you very much, mate." All right, so that's Bob. Yeah, the sad-eyed lady in question in the song is my wife, Camila. She is the rock upon whom I lean. She's fantastic. She's not sad-eyed all the time, I'm happy to say. But she does have a big heart, and she, like many of you, probably all of you, and like me, does care about her brothers and sisters all over the world, irrespective of blah, 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 blah. And sometimes those brothers and sisters are not doing as well as we are, and so it's all right to be empathetic and to get a bit sad-eyed. So that's Camila. Okay, that's 2. The third person is my big brother John. Not many of you knew that I had a big brother John, but I did. He was 2 years older than me, and he died very suddenly last year, and we miss him. But this bit of the song is about us when we were both little. And when you're both really little, the big brother is really big compared to the little brother. So I sing a little bit about them, all right? So I shall be singing this partly for my big brother John as well.